हेलो एंड वेलकम टू इंग्लिश पाठशाला। आज हम एक बहुत ही इम्पॉर्टेंट पार्ट ऑफ वर्ब्स करने वाले हैं विच इज़ द रेगुलर एंड इरेगुलर वर्ब्स। सो ये आपको थोड़ा कंफ्यूजिंग लग रहा होगा दैट व्हाट आर दे। नाउ दिस मीन्स हाउ द स्पेलिंग्स ऑफ द वर्ब्स चेंज अकॉर्डिंग टू द टेंस। तो हम बेसिकली पढ़ेंगे आज कि जो है जब वर्ब चेंज होता है मतलब पास्ट प्रेजेंट पास्ट और प्रेजेंट बेसिकली, तो वो कैसे स्पेलिंग चेंज होती है और उसमें क्या एरर्स जो हैं हम स्पेलिंग्स में कर सकते हैं और हमें नहीं करने हैं, राइट। सो एवरी वर्ब हैज़ अ बेस फॉर्म। बेस फॉर्म मतलब व्हाट इज़ द रूट वर्ड। जैसे लिव है, सो दिस इज़ वन वर्ड लिव, ओके, दिस इज़ द रूट वर्ड। रूट मतलब जैसे हमारे रूट्स होते हैं पेड़ के, या हम एज इंडिविजुअल्स कहाँ को बिलोंग करते हैं, शिमला को, चंडीगढ़ को, छत्तीसगढ़ को। सो रूट वर्ड इज कोई भी एक वर्ड होता है। लिव, ईट, स्विम। सो फॉर एग्जाम्पल वी हैव स्विम, वी हैव लिव, वी हैव learn, okay, learn, we have finish, and we have eat. So these are the base word. Now how will they change? कि हम past में अगर हमने लिखना है live को, so what do we write? Live, lived, okay, he lived in Banaras, okay. Now lived, he lived in Banaras, आप कोई पुरानी बात बता रहे हैं। अब हम अभी कहना चाहते हैं किसी context में that he has lived in Banaras, ठीक है। अब वो जो was living वो हम बाद में when we touch the past tense then we will do that, but अभी के लिए फिलहाल हम देख रहे हैं कि live है तो past में lived। swim, अब ये swim का बन गया आपका swam। swimmed is nothing, so this is the right word, and swimmed। तो हर जगह ऐसे नहीं है कि swim ing लगेगा या ed लगेगा। now swimmed is no word। सो ये अब मैं आपको इन द कोर्स ऑफ द लेक्चर आई विल टेल यू दैट स्विम का होगा पास्ट स्वैम, और जो इसका पास्ट पार्टिसिपल और द थर्ड फॉर्म है, थर्ड फॉर्म विल बी स्विम, स्वैम, स्वाम, ओके। सो विच मीन्स कि जो आपका बेस वर्ब होता है वो आपका फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब होता है, फर्स्ट form of verb, and this is the second form of verb, and this is the third form of verb, which is also called the past participle। तो ये हमारा past आ गया, second form base verb second, and third होगा जो has और have के साथ हमारा लगेगा, right। so learn है, learn is again learn, I have learned my lesson, or it will be learned। now both of these words are correct, okay, so there should be no confusion। learned में क्या होगा? learned is your this is your American English and this is your British English, ठीक है। अब ये इसमें क्या डिफरेंस है अमेरिकन और ब्रिटिश में? जस्ट लाइक यूपी की हिंदी जो है थोड़ी अलग होती है बिहारी हिंदी से, उतना ही फ़र्क होता है in their spellings or their pronunciation sometimes, okay, so that is the difference। so जैसे learned and learnt, so both of these words will be correct। finish, so finish में हमारा आ गया finished, I finished eating while he came, finished, and I have finished eating, so again past participle may be finished, okay। now there is this word eat, so is eated कुछ होता है? I've eaten my food, no, I eated yesterday night, I eated brinjals last night, I ate। so these things you will have to remember, ठीक है। so there are some words which will take ed, some words which will पूरा meaning मतलब जैसे eat, ate and eaten, ये पूरा का पूरा ही change है। so that is what regular and irregular verbs are all about, right। so इसमें हमने regular verbs होते हैं जिसमें हमें थोड़े से change करने होते हैं। जैसे for example if you have a word called arrive, right। so regular verbs, अभी हम regular verbs पे focus करते हैं, okay। so arrive, so अगर हमने इसको past में लिखना है, so what will we write? arrived, okay। close the door, he closed the door, and he has closed the door, right। so all these things the more you practice it and more you go back to your grammar books, google कीजिए, there are lists and lists of verbs which will give you all these all the practice that you need, okay। so then we have like call, so called, he called me last night, he has called me for the wedding. So third form में हमेशा याद रखिए has या have के साथ हमने क्या लगाना है, right? So he has called me, he has called me, he has called me for the wedding. Wait, so wait again, waited. So these are regular verbs which just take an ed or an ing to transform the spelling, right? तो एक तो ये हो गया कि आपका सिर्फ ed लग गया. Now there will be certain conditions अब जिसमें हमारा जो last two letters हैं, ठीक है, letters मतलब last दो अक्षर है, so that will be a consonant plus y. Now what is the consonant? Consonant and a vowel plus y. So vowel you all know is a e i o u. Now why are they called vowels? Because जब हम इनको बोलते हैं तो हमारा कोई भी जो माउथ का पार्ट है, it doesn't touch each other. For example a, so आपका लिप्स, टंग या टीथ जो है एक दूसरे को टच नहीं करते हैं कोई भी चीज़. A, E, I, O, U, right? So that is why they are called vowels. And consonants, L, see your tongue is touching the tip of your mouth. L, M, lips, N, the teeth and the tongue. So that is why they are called consonants. So ये आपकी distinguishing character होगा. So अगर simple याद रखना है कि A, E, I, O, U नहीं है, so it is a consonant. The letters A to Z जो है. Okay. So now for example you have marry. So यहाँ last में आपका Y आ रहा है और यहाँ है marry. M-A-R-R-Y. So ये Y and R is a consonant. So marries. So ये R-I-E-S. Marries or married in the past tense. Okay. Then we have like fry. Fry, fried. Okay. And if you want to change it into your present tense, frying. Okay. Cry, cry, cried and crying. Okay. Right? So which means कि consonant plus y है. So जो अगर हमें past tense में लिखना है या marries present में भी in the simple present, then you will change it to E-I-E-S, I-E-D. Okay, अगर आपने simple present में रखना है, sorry, in the present continuous, so fry, I will remain here and ing use करना है. ठीक है? And so we have marry, fry, cry, apply. Now we'll see vowel plus y. So vowel plus y will be like you have play. So play changes into, now here we have a vowel. So play, plays. So y will not change into IES, plays or played. अगर हमने played लिखना है, so play, played. ठीक है. सो हमने जो लास्ट टू लेटर्स होते हैं, जब आप स्पेलिंग किसी चीज़ की चेंज करोगे ऑन टू द टेंस, सो रिमेंबर दैट जो लास्ट 2 वर्ड्स या 3 वर्ड्स समटाइम्स, सो दीज आर वेरी क्रूशियल फॉर योर चेंज ऑफ द स्पेलिंग. ठीक है. सो प्ले अगर सो वावल प्लस वाई है, सो उसमें एस और ईडी लगेगा, IED वगैरह नहीं लगेगा. बाय, सो बाय विल बी बायज. ओके. से, सेज. So this is in the present tense, and but if you say buy, so past में उसका bought बन जाएगा, which is another rule. We'll go to it now. Say past में हो जाएगा said. For the present tense, you will just use an S, right? You will just use an S for the present tense, for it to change into a present tense, right? Okay. So now we come to the irregular verbs. Now irregular verbs कौन से होते हैं? Irregular मतलब irregular means कि टेढ़ा मेढ़ा, मतलब there is a change very often. ठीक है. So that is what you mean by irregular verbs, कि उनका कोई fixed pattern नहीं है. So there are different generally 4 categories of these irregular verbs. And so for example the first category or type is, जैसे हमारे पास होता है cut. So this is a very grave confusion जो होता है नॉन नेटिव इंग्लिश स्पीकर्स के दिमाग में होता है कि कट को कटेड क्यों नहीं हम बोलते, पुट को पुटेड क्यों नहीं बोलते हैं इन द सेकेंड फॉर्म. सो दीज वर्ड्स दे डू नॉट चेंज इन द फर्स्ट, सेकेंड एंड थर्ड फॉर्म. राइट. कट है, पुट है, ओके, हर्ट, राइट. सो कट, कटिंग इज ऑल राइट. ओके. पुट, पुटिंग, hurt, hurting, let, letting, right? So all these words in the past tense, they will not become cutted, they will remain cut. Third form में भी ये cut ही रहेगा. I have cut the apples, I cut the apples, I have put the mangoes in the basket, I put the vegetable, kept the vegetables in the fridge, right? Like this. Okay, now the second type will be where you have the base verb and the past and the past participle will remain the same. That means the second and third form remain the same. So here comes your buy, which we did earlier. So buy will not be buyed. So हर जगह ये नहीं रखना है कि पास में ed लगाना है तो buyed हो गया. No. So buy, bought, and again bought. I have bought furniture for my house. I bought furniture yesterday, right? So bought, bring will be brought, and for the past participle again brought. So past participle मतलब has या have के साथ उसको use करना है. So आपने just put the word in that context. तो आप अगर has के साथ लिखोगे I has bring, no, it will not work. I has bringed, no, I have brought. I have brought my books. I have brought my books, like this. Okay, so the more you practice, so practice and practice, read as much as you can. So all these things will come together. So individually अगर आप देखो कि वीडियो देख के आप, this will only help you to understand things, but the rest of the work you'll have to do on your own, right? So feel, felt, right? Okay, then again felt, leave, left. Okay, now we come to the third kind, in which we have that the first and the base form and this form, the third form, they will remain the same. So there are now this is also a matter of great confusion कि ये कम हुआ. Okay, now अब ये हमने देखो कि third और first ये same रहेंगे इस उसमें. First form में same रहेगा the word, and third form also. Came, so कम का हो गया came. Now again in the third form it will again be come. I have come to meet you. I have came to meet you. No, I have come to meet you. Run के साथ बहुत गलती होती है. Run, so I ran, and I have run 5 kilometers today. I ran 5 kilometers. ठीक है, I have run. So have के साथ I have ran नहीं, I have came नहीं. Okay, so this is it. So now the more you will read, again I'm saying that I can only give you a few examples here, but जब आप read करेंगे then you will find for yourself. So when you know the rule, then you will kind of understand that why is it this way, right? Now अब हम देखेंगे कि first form, second form, third form ये तीनों ही अलग होंगे. First, second, third. Now different word for each form. For example, the best example of this, can anybody think of it? Go. So go, went, and gone, right? So there is no, it is a rule, there is no explanation for this. Go, went, gone, right? Now break. The child breaks the toys, right? Broke. I broke a glass, and I have broken my glasses, right? Speak. Past tense क्या होगा इसका? Spoke, and I have spoken. So always try and put the context. Have लगा के देखो कि have spoke नहीं, I have spoken, right? Then you have swim. Swim is also again a very typical example. Swim. I swam. I have swum. Swim, swam, swum. Okay, so this is all the rules, most of them, which govern the regular and irregular verbs. Now in the next video we are going to see which are the conditions under which the base verb, so the base verb, the spelling of the base verb will not change. Okay, so we'll focus a little more on that in the present tense and the syllable stress. that there is a change in the spelling of the word according to the stress, right? Stress on which part of the word. So that is what we will यही हम जो है डिस्कस करेंगे अगली बार, बिकॉज दिस विल क्रिएट अ लॉट ऑफ कन्फ्यूजन इफ वी डू एवरीथिंग टुगेदर. So please keep watching, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to like, share and comment. So the next time we will continue with the verb spellings, so don't miss that.